With a quick Google search, you will find the definition of pessimistic, which is tending to see the worst aspect of things or believe that the worst will happen. Yeah, I feel like since the current time that we're living in, which is theoretically the best time to ever lived in, what, the 1800s, slavery, 1500s. I'm not that good at history, so we ain't even gonna go that deep. And now we have access to so much. I feel like as a society, this has been the most laziest we probably ever been, ever. And that's due to just the way things are set up now and how things have taken play. With this being the best time to live in, it's a lot of issues with the amount of comfortability we done built up. The fact that I can go on my phone right now and order a Domino's family bundle for my family to eat. It's crazy when you truly think that in the past that wasn't even the option. It's just the fact that we don't have to do so much external stuff to get the needs for a basic human being. It creates just not as much of a fulfilling life. I'm not gonna say that the luxuries that we have aren't great, because they are. It's wonderful that I can call up Domino's if I really don't feel like cooking for my fam or something to eat. That's great to have that, but on the same token, that takes away. Imagine the thrill you will get back up in the day. You got your little musket or your little bow and arrow, whatever your weapon of choice your ancestors was using, and you had to kill what you're gonna eat, and you got to eat it in that main frame of time. Like, they crap was spoiling probably like next day unless you salted the junk and all that crap. They stuff was spoiling super quick. Nowadays we can put crap up in the deep freezer for weeks at a time and still have something to eat. For them, like I'm saying, instantaneously, we gotta eat this crap now. Kill, eat, boom, we on to the next. That's a certain type of thrill. And then the stories that go around it. Now I gotta go outside, kill this thing with my homies, and then we have a story to tell, like, about the event that just happened. Little Billy Bob Joe got their feet trampled on by the herd of oxes we were trying to kill. That's a story. That's a life experience. That's something that you take to the grave. We just don't have much of that no more. The story about how Sam, our delivery guy, asked for $20 instead of $10 in tip for the day, it's just not that exhilarating. It don't really do too much for us. It's kind of sad in that. And I feel like that in itself just plays a role in the whole of why I feel like we're all so pessimistic, especially as of recently. I feel like now stuff is progressing so crazily. Like the fact that AI exists, the fact that aliens are real, are supposed to be verified to be real, that's crazy. I feel like life is really picking up crazy, and you gotta think, for centuries it's almost been nearly the same. Yeah, kill to eat, men and women relationships. What, I forgot what's that called. It's a word for it, where you have to trade and stuff to oh shit. I had to knock my old mic down. It's a word for it. I'm gonna put it on the screen probably like right here what I'm trying to talk about. But it's been centuries of that. Now all of a sudden you can order your clothes off of Amazon. It's just different type of sexualities you can go about, and now it's accepted. I'm not shaming nothing like that. I really don't. Like, be who you want to be. I can care less. Be who you want to be. But I'm just saying, that's not something that has always been here since the beginning of time. It was boy and girl. If you wasn't on that, you was really shunned upon. If not, I'm pretty sure you used to be, people used to kill you for that. It's not like that no more. I feel like that all combines, why we're all so pessimistic at times. Definitely more than others. I can say for myself personally, I'm an optimistic person, and I like to take the bright side look at anything and everything. Like, I'm the type of dude, if I step in some doo-doo, I'm like, well, maybe if I didn't step up in this doo-doo, I would step on a nail or something, and this doo-doo distract me from the nail that my feet. I'm that guy. But for the ones that are already negative Nancy's, we're going pre-K with it. Like I said, with this lackluster of not living a amazing life, that equals to a going off on TikTok, bro. Because if you go on TikTok right now, if I stop this video and I go on TikTok right now, it's going to take me like 3 scrolls to find a pessimistic comment. It's not hard to find. And another thing I want to mention is, I don't believe that pessimistic comments are the worst thing. I truly believe that as a society, we need these type of things to happen because, especially for my generation, let's be honest, guys, we're kind of some softies. And the way that my pops and them generation lived, I don't believe it's the ideal way that humans should live neither, because they like to hide a lot of their emotions and cut off a lot of channels, and they like to look at stuff on a more black and white type of plane, when more so our generation like to look at this as the stuff as a plethora of colors. And what I'm trying to say, they look at the most simple approach to the situation, right or wrong. We looking at all angles now, more so with our generation. And with that being said, I feel like that leaves us more vulnerable. The good thing about my parents' generation, and you probably y'all watching parents' generation, is since they're looking at stuff more simplistic, that gives them less things to be sensitive about. And just their way of life in general, it was, if you show any sign of like weakness, I feel mentally, you were definitely shined upon and you were getting talked about. Hit the frozen, conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. That was them. With us, we're okay to show your emotions, and I feel like that's a great thing, but like I said, that leads us to be more sensitive. We need to find a balance to how not to be so sensitive. We're just a little too sensitive at times. It'd be a lot of people out there, bro, you can't say nothing to them without them having a whole mental break. And I know we all go through things, but some people could go through the most littlest thing and they are flip they crap, bro. With us being more sensitive, I feel like the pessimistic comments definitely helps with toughening up people. Everything, of course, is in doses. I don't think, again, that every video should have pessimistic comments. Back in the day, bro, getting roast, it would suck if you was straight getting tore up, like I was saying. But on the same token, it was building tough skin. Somebody could call me big nose, fat gap, going in on me. That doesn't even do nothing to me. I could straight say that to myself. It doesn't do nothing to me, because I know over time you're gonna build a love for yourself that's so unconditional, so strong, that despite what anybody say to you, it won't break that. It just can't. And then another thing about it is just the fact that this influencer lifestyle and stuff like that is so new. Think about it. When was YouTube created? Hold on, let's do some let's go on a field trip real quick. Let's see when. I'm gonna just leave on the screen when YouTube was created because my Wi-Fi is acting stupid. But whenever the year YouTube was created, it was not that long ago. I'm pretty sure it hasn't even been 2 decades yet. That is so recent, bro. So with it being so recent, this new influencer thing is super big. And I have seen somewhere that, if I could pull that up, I'm gonna pull that up. I have seen somewhere that being an influencer is the #1 occupation for children. Like, when you ask a kid what do they want to be when they grow up, being a YouTuber or a TikToker is what they're going to say 9 times out of 10. In America, at least. With that being said, that leaves people with a all-time high of seeking for attention. It's at an all-time high. Every 5 seconds, you see somebody doing the most outlandish things to get views on TikTok or YouTube or whatever social media platform. It'd be insane. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't post this video with a dramatic thumbnail and a dramatic title to get clicks and to get attention. Yes, I want to become a YouTuber, and this is something I want to do career-wise. But on the same token, I feel as having negative connotations towards people and going in on people to do that is just lame. And as the zodiac sign girls would say, low energy blow, bro. Low energy blow. People will go in on you knowing that they're gonna get that attention, bro. And I done seen that on a smaller scale. Let's say you're at school, bro. We all had them hot Cheeto girls. They'll be fake as crap to each other, cause they know that's gonna get them attention. Let's say, okay, what's a good example? Sarah, imaginary character, right? Sarah told Susie some craziness. Sarah told Susie not to tell nobody. The first thing Susie's going to do is break that trust and go tell somebody simply just for some attention, to be the girl that has the tea. And then people are going to be coming up to her, so what did Susan say to you? I done messed up the name. I don't even remember the name. But do y'all get what I'm trying to say? Like, people are down bad for this attention, bro. They're down bad. And it's alarming. Another reason I feel like people are super pessimistic nowadays, more specifically on the internet, is because you're in what I like to call the safe zone. You see this room I'm in? Y'all don't know where I am, what time it is. This could be an illusion. How good technology is getting. All this in the back of me could not be real, bro. You wouldn't know. And with that being said, that leaves people open to say the most foulest and ugliest things, knowing that it's no backlash, bro. The thing about real life, of course, if you say something crazy to me, right or wrong, I can smack the life out of you. That stops, I'll say, about 99.9% of pessimistic comments or connotations, bro. But with the internet, it's none of that. You're able to go on burner after burner after burner after burner bashing somebody, bro, and nobody will ever know your identity. You're just open to go ham on somebody. That's insane. And it is what it is. Like I said, I always like to push. This is something, especially for any creators watching this, that I am starting to practice now that I'm starting to get the wheels rolling with my content. Not to show that any mind. I don't comment or reply to stuff like that because half the time they're just looking for attention. Like I was telling y'all earlier, people just want somebody to confirm their existence about there. They just need somebody to say something, bro. So with you not saying nothing, that kind of throwing water on their flames, and I feel like it's slowing down the idea of them sending pessimistic comments as a whole, because the more and more they do it, and the more that they get no reaction, they're not gonna want to do it, simply. But yeah, y'all, this is probably more one of I cannot talk right now. This is probably more so one of my shorter videos, and I thank y'all for watching the video, making to the end of the video, of course. And I just want to say, if y'all want to see more videos like this, let me just get 10 likes. It's not that crazy amount, and y'all been smashing that like button like crazy lately, bro. So I know that it's more than accessible that we can get 10 likes. Actually, let's do 20 likes. Hopefully this came out correct, because I really didn't have too much. I had like little like points and stuff that I put down on my Notion or whatever for things to bring up during this video. And another thing, I by no means wanted this video to be a professional, super professional video on why we're truly pessimists at heart, but I just wanted to be almost a conversation between me and you guys. And I want y'all to leave y'all opinions on anything up in the comments, good or bad. I just want to have conversations about this, and I feel like as people we should have more so conversations like this, and that's how stuff gets solved and how we understand each other more better. So let me know if y'all want to see more videos like this. I thank y'all for watching. If y'all love this content, subscribe to me. I got a lot of crap on my channel, so you have different stuff to watch when you mess with me, bro. But anywho, y'all, it's been Eli Pulls. Have a blessed remainder of your day. I'm out. Peace. When a kid gets some candy, that it's something in their brain. See, like I'm saying, I'm not professional with this.